national titles y'all have?
I got 5.
5 of them. Where you won? Name them.
3-time Silver Gloves champion.
3-time Silver Gloves. This is the latest one, right? 2025.
Yep.
National Silver Gloves.
I got 2024 and 2022.
All right, so you got 3 Silver Gloves?
Yeah, I'm looking for 2026 and get a 3-peat. Unlike the Chief.
Oh, man, sorry about that, Patrick Mahomes.
December of 2024 and Junior Olympics of 2023.
So 2023 Junior Olympics, 2024 Nationals, which one just passed, and then 3 Silver Gloves. That's what's up, man. Keep going. Welcome to CounterPunch Conversation. I'm your host, Sheik. Co-host Rock. What's up, Rock? Hey, we got a special episode today, Rock. First of all, you know, we've been away for a while. People might have thought we vanished, but we still here. We still alive and kicking. So appreciate all the support and the love since we've been gone. Been seeing a lot of comments blowing up. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe right there below. Hit that and subscribe to the podcast. But anyway, Rock, we got a special episode today. You know, one of the things that we like to do or that we want to do and we aspire to do on CounterPunch Conversations is to, you know, give our young people a platform. You know, it's a lot of up and coming young boxers in the amateur system, you know, and we want to give them a platform. Today we got a special episode. We got three, how would you describe them?
Bad boys, man. The best youth amateur boxing team, man, in the country, man.
Yeah,
right now.
I would say that too. Yeah, the young ones, man. What they 11 and 13 and 14 years old. It's just amazing to see what they've done and what they're doing. And you're talking about being at the ages that they are right now, you know, and they still got a lot more time to continue to grow.
Yeah, they're young.
You know, so you know, shout out to them and their teams. But I want to give that platform to our guys. Hurricane Hasan Ibn Myers, boy Ahlon Lewis, and Maclin Whiting.
Smooth.
Give it up for him. Give it up for him. Hit the bell for him, Micah. Yeah. All right, get ready for the ultimate showdown at Lugo de Mayo 8, the action-packed amateur boxing event of the year. On Saturday, May 3rd, 2025, the ring will light up with the top amateur boxers from around the country, going head-to-head, battling it out in an electrifying display of skill and heart. The first bout kicks off at 11 a.m. sharp, so be there to catch every knockout moment. But the excitement doesn't stop when the final bell rings. After each fight, the boxers step up to the prize wheel, because at Lugo de Mayo, everyone's a winner. And for the winners of each bout, Impact mouth guards are in the building fitting the winner for every bout for a free custom mouth guard. Whether you're a diehard boxing fan, a casual spectator, or just love the thrill of competition, this is the event you simply can't miss. With adrenaline, prizes, giveaways, and non-stop action, your Saturday will never be the same. Tickets are only $25, so make sure you're in the building to witness the intensity and passion of amateur boxing at its finest and be a part of the history at Lugo de Mayo 8. You know, these guys, man, the reason I wanted to talk to them for sure is because, you know, the last couple of tournaments, it's been them 3 holding the state of Georgia down. These 3 have won, they won Nationals in December. They just won Silver Gloves. And, you know, they just been doing their thing. You know what I mean? So, shout out to y'all. How y'all doing, man?
Feeling great.
How you doing, Haas?
Feeling good.
Hey, Haas a knucklehead, man. You gotta watch him. Gotta watch him, Rock. Seriously, man. That's my boy. Haas always talking about jumping on me, man. Putting hands on me. I'm an old man. He want to put hands on me.
Yeah. Shout out to Champion Boxing, Hisfield Boxing too, man.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to them and shout out to their dads. Hasan dad, Rasul, and upon Ahlon's dad, Bo Lewis, Coach Bo Lewis, and Coach Raheem, and definitely your dad, Coach Bobby Whiting. You know, you got all of y'all got a strong team behind you. So we just want to get off into talking to you, man. Let the world know about you. Let the world tell the world about how you got started and what motivates you, etc. All right, so let's get started. All of y'all can take this question. I want to know, first of all, how did y'all get started in boxing and what made you stick with it?
I tried a bunch of different sports, so I couldn't really find anything I liked. So me and my dad went to watch the Creed movie, and I watched it. I liked it, and I was like, "Hey, I want to start boxing." So that's how I got into it.
So you went to watch Creed, and that made you want to box. That's awesome, man.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
That's different too.
What other sports did you play before this?
I mean, I tried everything. I tried basketball, soccer, baseball.
Were you good at it?
I don't know. Not really, I'm gonna be honest. It was boxing that really got it for me.
Yeah. So how old are you, Matt?
13.
And how long? Let me see. So you're 13. How long you been boxing now?
About 5 years since I was 8. Almost 6 years. I'm 14 in a month. So
you started at 8 years old. So what made you stick with it?
It was just something that I could work towards to be great at something, and I just decided to stick with it.
Yeah, I mean, boxing is rigorous, man.
Definitely. Definitely.
So through all of the training, and I know you moved from Tennessee, right?
Yes, sir.
And then came to Georgia. So how was that transition in boxing? Like going from you started boxing on one team, and then you moved to Georgia. You had to start with another team. How was that transition at such a young age?
I mean, it was honestly a big turning point in me.
Yeah.
Like I really needed to get out somewhere else because Atlanta's what made me great, really.
Really?
Yeah, no doubt, for sure.
Yeah. A lot of good work.
Great in-house sparring with these boys, and that's
for
it.
sure.
I feel like my dad inspired me to box, and I started when I was like 4 in Philadelphia and came to Georgia in 2017.
Yeah.
And I just started boxing from there.
So you started at 4 in Philly?
Yes.
What was you doing at that time? Like what was you, because at 4 years old you can't really focus that much. So what was you really, can you think back to what you were doing in the gym? Was you really focus at 4 years old, or did you you punch a little bit and then run away, go do something else?
I feel like what I was doing that for, I felt like I was just like working.
Yeah.
I don't really remember that much.
Okay, so how did your dad inspire you? You said that you started boxing because of your dad. How did he inspire you to start boxing?
Because of the things he did, and like I feel like.
Statute of limitations. Is the statute of limitations with me? I feel like he about to say something crazy.
I feel like the things that he did and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
How old are you, Hasan?
We leave it at that.
I'm 11.
You 11?
All right.
Fresh.
So
Thank you.
what made you stick with it?
I felt that I was getting better.
Boxing is a sport, man, where you take a lot of, you take hits, you take some losses. It's been you take some tough losses that make you cry and everything else make you hurt. So, even after having those tough losses, you was able to, what gave you the strength to say, I'm going to keep doing this? If even after you lost a tough fight, lost a tournament or whatever the case might be, got beat up in the gym. You
My
ever got
dad.
beat up in the gym before? Don't lie.
Once.
One time.
Yes.
In all the years you've been boxing, you got beat up one time.
No, twice actually.
Okay, twice. All right, so you got beat up 6 times, and then what happened? Go ahead.
6 minus 4.
All right, go ahead. So
Okay.
what made you stick with it after that?
I feel like my dad, he kept me like training and going hard to where I'm at now.
Okay. So your dad has been your motivation. That's what I'm hearing. Like, your dad has been your motivation to start, and he's been your motivation to keep you going.
It really was my brother that started going to the gym Harvey. When he was like 5, 6 years old.
Ave, the pit bull Lewis.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's him.
I was like what, like
He ain't
4?
the pit bull no. He ain't the pit bull no more.
I was like what, 4, and then
Yeah, I
he
be
was
love
like,
now.
Oh,
yeah, Lopez.
Rest in peace, Coach Lopez, Granite City,
Yeah,
Georgia.
and I got his medal too. He gave me this.
Coach Lopez gave you this?
Yes, sir.
That's amazing, man.
A couple weeks before he passed.
Rest in peace to Coach Lopez, wonderful guy.
Wonderful guy.
Yeah, Coach Lopez was a true pioneer of the sport. He did a lot for kids here in Georgia. So shout out to Coach Lopez and his family. And rest in peace.
And Ave, he'd be going to the gym, and I would be like, I want to work out there, but I wasn't old enough to get into the gym and stuff like that. So when I was 6, that's when I started. Well, that's when I really started. But like when I was 5, I'd be working out at the house. I would be I would go to the gym when I would be 6. That's when I started doing it for real. Mm-hmm. And that's what got me into the boxing. Now I'm spent like what, 7, 8 years? Probably
7,
6,
8 years in the gym.
Yeah.
So it was Ave that got you started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Ave is he's really sharp. I'm really impressed with Ave. Always been impressed with Ave. You know, from the beginning. First time I seen him as a little guy running around. You know, and how many national titles Ave had?
Right now?
Yeah.
I think 2.
2 national titles. Yeah. So you got more than him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Any competition going on?
For what?
Like, is there any competition between y'all? He got 2 national titles. He got you started in boxing, and you have what, 5 now?
Yeah.
So is it competition? Like he like, man, I'm a.
Yeah, you gotta catch up, bro.
Oh. You hear that, Ave?
You got it though. You got it though. I know you got it.
You hear that, Ave?
Yeah, he got the benefit though.
Yeah.
I can remember being at Granite City, man, and watching man, Ahlon just be crying his ass off, but he crying. He crying, but you know, he tears coming out, but ain't no sound coming out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, but Ave is he on his way. You know, he's moved up to the junior division now. You know, so
I'll be there in this December.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be junior.
I expect to see big things out of him this year. He's looking real sharp, and I've seen him a couple of times. And the jab is insane. He got one of the best jabs I've seen, man. Ave.
Yeah.
Yeah, his jab is crazy, man. So
it's feints too.
It's feints. Oh yeah.
Like an all around beautiful boxer.
Yeah, for sure.
And athletic as hell.
Yeah, shout out to your dad, Coach Bo Lewis.
Yeah.
Official Coach Bo.
Yeah, official Coach Bo on Instagram. You know, shout out to him. Who inspires you the most? I know you said your dad, right? But who inspires you all the most?
You mean like a fighter?
I mean, whatever. Who inspires you the most in boxing? Whether it's a fighter, whatever it is. Who inspires you the most?
Definitely my parents, my mom and dad.
Right.
Yeah, same.
Just for believing in me and just keeping me consistent, you know, have me stay at it. Always pushing me through whenever it's tough. So I'll have to say them.
Yeah, same over here.
All right, don't be cliche now. Everybody gonna say mom and dad.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's what inspires you too. Who inspires you the most?
My dad, and I feel like another person is Tank.
Gervonta Davis?
Yes.
Why so?
Gervonta is just sharp.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
So that's why I inspire. You know what? You kind of remind me of like a little Tank. Like you might be a little Tank. You might grow up to be like Tank, fight like him.
Better than him.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at the camera and tell Tank you're gonna be better than him.
Tank, we gotta spar. Tell your coach. I told Coach Calvin already. We gotta spar. And if you don't want to spar, just say that.
All right, he gonna see this now. All right,
He gonna see it.
all right, cool. All right, so
Tank will hit you for real though.
yeah, matter of fact, Tank might hit you for real,
Tank
man.
might hit you for real.
Yeah, you gonna take that? You gonna eat him? All right, man. All right. Who remember your first fight?
Definitely.
You remember your first fight?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Not so well, bro.
Tell me about it.
All right, bro. First off, I ain't trying to make no excuses or anything, but the cheek headgear is so bad.
The what?
The cheek headgear?
The who? Oh, the cheek headgear. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even see no. And then, first round, it was okay. Second round, that's when it got bad. Like, second round, ref told me to break. My head was down. I was like this. I never heard him say box, and I got hit with like 5.
5 of them.
Yes, and I got 8 count of my first fight.
Wow.
Second round, then third round, I kind of turned it around. I was boxing him, but
You lost.
Yeah.
Who was it? You remember who it was?
Yeah.
Who was it?
James Hankins.
James Hankerson? Oh, tell him you gonna get him.
I'm gonna get you, bro. Trust me.
Hey, but he too big for you now.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
120.
Yeah, he too big for you.
He still
now.
boxing?
Yeah, they still box. Yeah.
Oh, down Hank Jam.
Yeah. That's Hank's son.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was your first fight.
Yeah. My first, like, 5, it was like him and Shaquem for 3 of them.
How many of them did you win?
I just beat Shaquem once. I lost to Shaquem once.
Right.
Then I lost to James Hankins, and that was it.
Oh, okay.
My first fight was against, how you say his name? Braden,
Brandon,
right?
Braden Wright?
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Right Way Fitness, Columbus, Georgia.
It went good. I knocked him down, and yes,
Did you win or lose?
I won.
Oh, that was your first fight?
Yes.
And you won?
Yes.
Oh, man. Go tell me about it.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just walking forward, put the pressure on him, and I knocked him down.
That's it? That's all you remember?
Yes.
And did you fight him again after that?
I fought like 3-4 times after that.
You won every time?
I lost one time.
I definitely remember my first fight. It was in Florida. I fought this kid, Dalen Torres, who shout out to him, but this kid was like tank, man. Like I'll tell you, he would not stop coming forward.
Right.
No matter what. Like I swear, at 10 years old, I feel like I hit this kid with like everything. He wouldn't stop. Yeah, he wouldn't stop.
Really?
I don't know, man. Yeah.
You lost?
No, I won.
Oh, you won?
Yeah, no, I won.
What we talking about? I thought you the way you were talking
No,
about.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Nah, he was tough, man.
Yeah. Was it a
tough.
split decision?
Nah, I'm pretty sure unanimous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's it was in Florida.
In Florida.
What was it a tournament or was it a
Yeah,
club show?
Sugarburg tournament.
Oh, Sugarburg. So you got a belt. Your very first fight.
First fight, got a belt.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
So I remember. Yeah.
See, sometimes everybody's journey is different. Sometimes people have rough experiences. Sometimes people lose a lot of fights in the beginning, and then sometimes people win their first fight. But everybody's experience is always different. Who are some of y'all boxing idols? Like, who are some of your idols in boxing, and like, what have you learned from watching them?
In the pros or just in general?
Any of your idols? You said Tank. Is Tank your idol? Because sometimes idols become rivals.
I don't feel like me and Tank should become rivals, but yes, Tank, he inspired me to throw my uppercut more, my left uppercut.
Okay.
When he hit Santa Cruz.
Oh, that was nasty. Tank real sharp. He's a good setup artist.
Yes, that's why I want to spar him.
You learn from Tank the most, what, the uppercut?
Yes.
Okay.
And to use my jab more.
And set stuff up off of it. All right. Who are some of y'all idols like?
Andre Ward.
Andre Ward. Got some good one.
Great
right
jab, bro.
One of the best. What have you learned watching them?
Stab, clinch work.
Oh, and the clinch?
Yeah.
What you get out of that?
Just keep working, no breaks when you're in the clinch. So.
That's right. So when you in the clinch, like just keep trying to just
Yeah. When they looking for a rest, you trying to get more points.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I've always looked up to Shakur, just the way he moves defensively. Like, and I don't think anybody does it like him. Honestly, just his defense. I just think, yeah, nobody does it like him.
Yeah, he definitely a defense.
Yeah.
Tank is. Why I keep
Shakur.
calling Shakur Tank? Tank. Shakur is definitely a defensive specialist.
Yeah, no
That's
doubt.
probably what I like best about Shakur, like his defense. I think he's just all around clean boxer. He's one of my favorites, but I think I like it that his defense is
Yeah.
like on point. What has been y'all toughest fights so far? Like the toughest.
I feel like my toughest fight was at the Silver Gloves. This Silver Gloves.
This one?
Yes, my first fight. My first fight in the Silver Gloves.
Who did you fight?
I fought. I forget his name, but
Couldn't have been that tough. You done forgot his name.
no, it's just like the dude Mac was talking about. All he did was just come forward, nothing else. He had no skill. He just came forward.
So how did you? So what did
Don't
you
say
learn?
his name.
Huh?
Don't say his name.
Why not?
'Cause you
We
just said
calling
man,
folk
you
out,
gonna
man.
speak
Come
up.
on, say his name. What's his name?
I forgot.
You ain't forget. So what did you learn from that fight? If that was your tough, what did you learn from it?
I learned that I cannot beat anybody just walking forward and doing what I used to do.
But how you got beat him?
I boxed.
Gotta adjust to the situation.
So you gotta use your jab more,
Yes, and box
Yeah.
more.
not just walk forward with your hands up, thinking that they gonna just stand there and let you. How many fights you got?
I might have the same as Harvey. Like
Yeah?
70 something, I think.
7.
I
How
mean, you
many?
would say boxing shows like 60, but it's like
Some of them not showing up
75.
on Match Tracker. So what?
Yeah.
What was the toughest fight out of all of those fights? What was the toughest one?
I'd probably say Muhammad Meds.
Muhammad Metz.
Those Cincy boys, bro. And then I had to come back in that fight because the first round I was losing like 4-1 majority.
Right.
Then the second round I had to turn it up. Then the third round it was closer.
What did you learn from it?
I just had to adjust. Really at first because I'm a slow starter, so
Right.
I just gotta come out fast. Gotta come out more faster than usual.
Like, so it's definitely in the amateurs, man. The
Yeah.
amateurs, they always say you got to win the first round.
Yeah.
If you don't win the first round, you get behind. It's hard to get those judges back for 3 rounds. So you got to come out fast from the beginning.
And it was in the finals too, so all the pressure was on.
That was Junior Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Shout out to Muhammad Metz.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Ahlon and boys. Real deal.
Real deal boxing.
My toughest fight, this kid, Damani McMillan, who I fought at Junior Olympics and at the National Open. Out of my past, I think 30 fights, I'm 28-2, and my only 2 losses to him. So I have to say him.
What did you learn from it?
I got to move more. I can't just sit in front of him, sit in front of anybody, and just, not do anything. Move and then be unpredictable with feints.
Rock, all 3 of them is, I'm talking to them. I mean, we know them and we talk to them often, but talking to them today, they got a good boxing IQ.
Yep.
Yeah, they got a real good understanding of how to adjust and make changes and how they move and things like that. So I like that. How many national titles y'all have?
Yeah, 5.
5 of them. Where you won? Name them.
3 times Silver Glove champion.
3 times Silver Gloves. This is the latest one, right? 2025.
Yep.
National Silver Gloves.
I got 2024 and 2022.
All right, so you got 3 Silver Gloves?
Yeah, I'm looking for 2026 and get a 3-peat. Unlike the Chief.
Oh, man, sorry about that, Patrick Mahomes.
December of 2024 and Junior Olympics of 2023.
So 2023 Junior Olympics, 2024 Nationals, which one just passed, and then 3 Silver Gloves. That's what's up, man. Keep going. Who know the record? Quick quiz. Most Silver Glove wins. Who holds it?
National
It was Tank,
titles?
wasn't it?
Huh?
It was Tank or no?
Nah.
You talking about national titles?
National Silver Gloves.
6?
Who has? Nah,
Six.
6.
Who?
I thought it was Tank. I thought it was Tank.
Tank don't even have. I think Tank. I don't even. He don't have that
Oscar
many
De La
Silver
Hoya?
Gloves. Huh?
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya got the record of most Silver Gloves.
And how you know them? Oh my God, bro.
Oscar De La Hoya got the most Silver Gloves. I think. Now I could be wrong. Please don't get in the comments, y'all, telling me I'm stupid and all the stuff y'all do. They mean on the internet. I swear to God, man. Y'all see I got one video on here and these people is roasting me in the comments, man. They letting me have it, bro. And excuse me, y'all step to the side for a second. Let me have a talk with my audience. See, let me tell y'all something. First of all, the comments that y'all making on that video with Carmel, first of all, you can blame the editor, the cameraman, and the editor because y'all saying that I asked this long, drawn out question, but really it was the way it was edited. Go watch the whole interview. Now, back to my regularly scheduled program. De La Hoya got 9 Silver Gloves. I think. Let me see. Can you have 9 Silver Gloves? You say 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13, 14. No, you can't have. Because back then it was only 50. You can only Silver Gloves was only 15 years old, so you can have 8. So he got 8, I think. I think De La Hoya got 8. Now the next one that I remember that I seen win a lot of these tournaments was Truck Lorenzo Simpson. You know Truck?
Yeah.
Truck is
nice.
Tank's teammate. Yeah. I seen him win a lot of Silver Gloves every year. I was there and I watched him win.
They only lost 2 amateur fights.
2 amateur fights?
Yeah, he was like 215 and 2 or something like that.
So he probably won Silver Gloves every year. So back then it was only up to from 8 years old to 15. But De La Hoya got the record. Shout out Ahlon. Ahlon, you know what you get for that? For winning that trivia?
What?
I'll tell you later off the record. Ahlon is the winner. He got that right.
I think I know.
You know what?
What he gonna get?
What are you gonna get?
A cookie.
Looking for top quality sports media coverage? TOV Sports is your go-to traveling production company for adult, youth, amateur, and pro-am leagues. We specialize in multi-camera recording and live stream pay-per-view events, bringing the action straight to your audience. As a listener of the CounterPunch Conversations podcast, you get an exclusive 10% off your media production service. Just scan the QR code on the screen or use the promo code CPCONVO, that's CPCONVO, when you fill out the form at tovsports.net to get a free quote and let us know you're ready for elite coverage. Or you can call Dave at 404-979-4224. Just mention CounterPunch Conversations to get your 10% off. Follow on Instagram at TOV Sports. TOV Sports, where the game never misses a moment. What moment in your careers, all of y'all, what moments in your careers are you most proud of? Y'all got multiple national titles, right? But what moment in your career are you most proud of?
My very first national, the 2023 Golden Gloves.
Okay.
I cried after I won that one because it was so big for me because I hadn't really had any success before that.
Right.
So that was big for me.
Junior Golden Gloves.
The Junior Golden Gloves,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
And then the 2024 Nationals.
That was the most proudest moment that you had?
One of them, yeah. That one in the Golden Gloves because that was getting ranked number 1 and just finally finding that one, you know?
Yeah.
2024 Nationals, when I got number 1.
In December?
Yeah.
Just past December?
Yeah.
That was your most proudest moment? I want to know your most proudest moment. Think about it now.
In my first, yeah.
I mean, if that's it, then that's cool. I'm just saying, think about it. Why are you holding the mic like a rapper, bro? This is a microphone.
I know.
Hold the mic and talk in it.
I'm thinking.
All right.
Move on.
All right, Haas, what's your most proudest moment?
I think it should be everybody first national.
Your first national?
My first.
But think about it. All of the moments that you had in your careers, you've been boxing since you 4. You how old?
11.
You 11. You've been boxing since you 8.
8.
You 14 next month, right? You've been boxing since you how old? 6. Okay? So you got all these years. Think about your most proudest moment. If it was winning your first national title, that's fine. But I'm just saying I want you to think about it.
That's one, and I think it was. That's it for. I think it will be that.
Your first national title? For which was? When?
Silver Gloves, 2023.
Silver Gloves? 2 years ago? And that was your most proudest moment? Did you cry? What'd you do?
Be happy.
You celebrated? Did you sleep with the belt? Did you take the belt to school? Nothing. You wasn't that proud. When you got your first title, did you take it to school?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, you.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, why he?
And the one I just won, right?
I'm telling you, them Philly boys, man. You gotta watch these Philly boys. I'm telling you, man. The Philly boys be different.
Different,
The
man.
Eagles too confident right now.
Huh?
I said the Eagles too confident right now.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm an Eagles fan. That's my team. Sidebar. Hold on. Now I gotta explain it. Cause I say, did you see Rockface? All right. So I'm a Ravens fan. Okay.
Yeah.
The Baltimore Colts left Baltimore. Anybody know me will tell you the story that this is true. The Baltimore Colts left Baltimore in 1984. I was 7 years old. Okay. So I didn't grow up having a team. So I grew up liking the Philadelphia Eagles because of Randall Cunningham. Okay. Now we got the Ravens in 1996, right? And so I became a Ravens fan. Now the good thing is the Eagles is in the NFC and the Ravens is in the AFC. So I always like both. And when they play each other, the years that they do play each other, I just enjoy the football game. All right, you understand? So I'm an Eagles fan. So that's my team. The Ravens lost. We shouldn't have lost, but we lost, and I went with the Eagles, and I'm so glad Patrick Mahomes got beat. Ain't y'all Chiefs fans?
No.
Oh,
No.
Good. All right, cool.
Gotta go, bro.
Huh?
I said Swifties gotta go.
Yeah. You don't like the Chiefs?
Nah.
Who you like?
49ers.
Y'all never win another
ain't
Super
even
Bowl. Y'all will never win another Super Bowl, buddy.
Nah. Yeah, I would say like next decade we should.
Yeah.
Next decade.
Yeah.
Next decade is crazy. That's
I'm just being real with it.
Hosh, you like the Eagles? He don't even know. You don't like them? Who you like?
Myself.
I swear, man.
I straight boxing.
Huh?
He's straight boxing.
You bet it all on you.
And I won too.
You bet it all on yourself and you won. That's crazy, man. You gotta watch House, man. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. What advice would y'all give to young boxers coming up, like people that starting out, you know, the young guys that you're gonna see at the national tournaments and stuff, the little guys? What advice would you give them?
Biggest thing is just consistency. Stay consistent. You know, push through the losses. It's a long process of losing, winning. So just stick with it no matter what. Just keep going.
Yeah, for sure. That's, I think, is one of the most important things you could tell somebody, especially in boxing, because, you know, it's so strenuous and so hard of a sport. It's not like other sports. And you really got to be consistent, and you really got to strive at this day for day. And for little guys, little kids, it's just hard for them sometimes because, you know, maybe they don't have parents that's that invested because they don't understand, or, you know, it's taken away from whatever they got going on, or it's just too hard work. You know what I mean?
Being dedicated and being disciplined.
Discipline is definitely important.
Yeah.
So discipline, staying with it, What'd you say?
I don't got nothing to say. They both said what I was gonna say.
Think about something else. Come on, man. You gotta give the young people that's coming up under you. Somebody gave you some advice.
Young people, just stay in shape.
Stay in shape, and how they gonna do that?
By working out.
All right, how they gonna do that?
By doing push-ups and stuff.
All right. Stay in the gym.
Yes.
All right, stay consistent. Stay in the gym.
Fat.
Stop being. Man, hold on. What you trying to say?
What?
Bro?
No, I ain't trying to say that. I'm trying to say that. Use unk right now.
Huh?
I say use unk right now.
All right. All right.
Yeah, stay disciplined. Stay in the gym.
All right.
Don't get into all the bad stuff because it's gonna be hard to come back from that. So.
Good point. Say that again. Look at the camera and say that. Tell them that.
Said, don't get in the
Look at
bad
the camera.
stuff. I said, don't get in the bad stuff because you get in the bad stuff, it's hard to come back.
Listen at that, young guys and girls.
Gotta stop talking about switches in the classroom.
About what?
Switches.
That's what they talk about at your school?
That's all I hear.
They be talking about that in your school?
Bro, they talk about switches. That's what they talk about.
In your school?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be an influence for these young people coming up at your school. You know, influence them and talk to them to stay away from that stuff. What's your favorite boxing movies or documentaries?
Creed.
Got to be Creed.
I would have to say
Nah.
Creed 'cause you got me into it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I can't say anything else.
Creed.
Can't.
You said Creed?
Creed.
What'd you say? Nobody like Rocky no more?
What is that?
Oh my
Yo,
God.
I have not watched Rocky. I never watched Rocky.
That is diabolical, bro. That is so disrespectful, bro.
Creed came from Rocky.
I know.
How could you not like Rocky?
Yeah.
Listen, y'all got homework. I want all of y'all to watch all 5 Rocky movies and Rocky Balboa. Watch all of them. Rocky 1. Man, watch Rocky, man.
I've seen them.
You seen all the Rocky?
I've seen them.
I watch Rocky
never did.
religiously. I watch Rocky like at least once or twice a year. I watch Rocky, bro. I swear.
I don't even watch Creed.
No, I don't either. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll beat him up, bro.
Who? Creed?
Yes.
Tell him. Michael B. Jordan. Call him
You.
up.
All right, I ain't gonna talk no smack, but like, bro.
Call him. You just said you'll beat him up.
Yeah, I will
Michael
beat
B.
him
Jordan
up.
can box, bro. He been training.
Looking at fake boxing when you do real boxing is just different.
Nah, but he trained for real.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
kinda
nah,
funny.
he
It's
ain't
kinda
like that though.
Okay, y'all look in the camera and call him out there.
I'm gonna say is I'm gonna beat you up.
Michael B. Jordan, you hear my man Ahlon over here
beat him
talking about he gonna beat you up. How much you weigh?
Me right now, like 95.
How much you think Michael B. Jordan weigh?
That's what I'm walking
260.
He ain't that
No.
big. That's crazy.
No,
bro.
I said
even
like
weigh
190.
6'6".
190.
190 in shape.
So
I'll
he
say
got you about like 100
175.
pounds.
190.
All right, couple more years, get some more weight on. I think you could beat him if y'all was the same size.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't need the size. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't need the size.
You can beat Michael B. Jordan?
How's he gonna hit me?
Tell him.
How are you gonna hit me? Michael B. Jordan, you can't hit me. That's it.
Michael B. Jordan, bro. I don't
I'm
know,
gonna
man.
try to guess his weight. 194.2.
All right, I'm asking.
In shape, I'll probably say like 170s, 180s.
70.
But
Yeah.
if he's like just chilling out, I'll say 190.
All right, well, mess around, pull up on y'all
Y'all
at Hitsville.
you should be telling them.
You scared? You done called Tank out already, bro. You scared of Michael B. Jordan, but you called Tank out?
Why would I be scared of Michael B. Jordan?
All right, well,
Michael B. Jordan, we got spar too.
all right, we're going to see if he pull up at Hitsville, give y'all that work you looking for. Listen, y'all homework is to watch Rocky, all of them. Next time I see y'all, man, tell me some of the good stuff, some of the things that you seen in Rocky. Rocky is,
Can I look at the highlights?
no, man, watch Rocky,
How you
bro.
watch the highlights?
The only part of Rocky I seen was him running around and he caught an orange
Bro,
and started
Rock-
eating orange.
He going what?
Somebody threw
Oh,
an
the
orange
chicken?
at him. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
He
somebody
was
threw the
he
orange
was
at him. He caught it and he was like running.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only part I've seen of it.
Bro, Rocky 4 is the truth.
Oh,
You don't
Rocky?
remember if he dies, he dies.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know that part.
That's hard, bro. Rocky 4 is
I
the
think I've
best.
seen that too.
Rocky 4. Well, I like Rocky 3 and Rocky 4. I like Rocky 3 because of Mr. T.
Which one you think is the best?
1 and 4.
Out of all the Rockies?
4.
Okay, let me think about that. Because once it got to Rocky Balboa, it started turning into like almost like Creed,
Great, okay.
right? It started getting kind of commercialized. But Rocky 3, I think I like 4 better.
Yeah. I
Okay.
4.
Yeah, 4.
gotta be 4.
With the Russian, he had all that advanced technology that he was training with and all that. I think Rocky 4. Go watch it, man. Watch Rocky 1. Rocky 1 is a little boring because they got to introduce
They
him.
gotta elevate him.
Yes. Say that again.
Elevate.
That was smart, man. You smart.
Thank you.
Yeah. They had to introduce him, introduce the character and all that. and build him up, who he is and all that. So I like it, but it's got a lot of boring parts in there, right? Rocky 2 started getting a little busy with Apollo Creed. But Rocky 3 and 4, man.
Mr. T.
Mr.
I
T.
like Rocky 3.
Huh?
Like
you
3.
like Rocky 3 better than 4?
Yeah, Mr. T.
Let me think
You
about
think
that.
that's you
Hulk
think that's
Hogan
the
was in
best
there
one?
too, wasn't he? Thunder
You
Lips.
think that's the best one?
Number 3? Yeah, Pity Food.
They don't know nothing about Mr. T.
Mr. T.
You don't know nothing about Mr. T, bro. But
Come on over here.
wasn't 3 in
I know you need a real man.
You about to do the Eddie Murphy joke, and I know they don't know what you was talking about. But anyway, Rocky 3 was Thunder Lips too, right?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan was in there. Do y'all know Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Huh?
WWE, yeah.
You don't know Hulk Hogan?
No.
Bro, we gonna move on, bro. Are you ready to unlock your fullest potential? At the Javier Jenkins Foundation, we believe in providing comprehensive support to help young individuals excel in all areas of life. Through our academic tutoring, athletic training, emotional support, financial guidance, and spiritual assistance, we equip youth with the tools they need to succeed. If you're an athlete and you're looking for great performance training, we have the best in the business. Led by renowned coach Deron Jenkins, our training programs are designed to elevate your skills to new heights. Whether you're an inspiring athlete or simply looking to improve your performance, our training will take you to the next level. Join us at the Javier Jenkins Foundation and discover your true potential. Visit CoachJenkinsFoundation.com to learn more and start your journey towards greatness today. The Javier Jenkins Foundation, empowering youth, transforming lives. What's your short-term goals and your long-term goals? Like, what do you want to do here soon? What do you want to do long-term?
Soon, just win every national. Every national this year, just sweep it.
All right.
I don't want to lose this year or anytime really, but
okay.
especially not long term.
Yeah.
World champ, of course. I mean that's
What weight division?
our one goal.
What you want to turn pro at? And what weight?
I think 47 or 54.
47?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You gonna get that big in the next 4 years?
Trust me, I'm telling you.
I believe you. Cause you done got big since I've been last year. You done got big.
Oh, Vito Melaninki.
Vito Melanicki. Shout out Vito Melanicki.
Yep.
What? You said little Vito Melanicki.
Yeah.
Who, him?
Well, I mean, right now.
Mac?
Yeah.
Why you call him that, bro? I'm trying to figure that out. What's the comparison?
It's no comparison. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
saying.
I'm gonna let you live.
Yeah,
You know, 147 used to be the most prestigious weight division, bro. Even
It still is.
Nah, yeah.
Didn't Terrence Crawford?
I mean, it is,
It's
but
a money division.
Terrence
130's
Crawford.
got the most, I think.
yeah, but 147
130
welterweight has always been like
Yeah.
that, and heavyweight has always been like the prestigious division.
It still is.
Yeah.
It's the
Brian
money-
Norman
it's
is a welterweight champion.
It's
World
the
champion.
money
WBO?
division.
WBO welterweight champion.
Yeah, money division.
You see, your boy just won last night, and he got a title WBO.
Who?
Keyshawn.
He's showing at
Yeah.
35.
I know. I'm just saying he won a WBO world championship. I just thought about that when we was talking about.
35 kind of sleepy though. They ain't gonna do nothing there.
Well, you got Tank, you got Keyshawn, you got Shakur, and you got Lomachenko. All got belts.
Keyshawn and
He won't fight Shakur though.
Keyshawn and Shakur not
Best
fighting.
fight
And
down
Tank
there
ain't-
would be.
Who you
Tank
think?
ain't
Who you
fighting.
think gonna
Shakur.
win against Keyshawn and Tank?
Boy,
Tank will
good
hurt
question.
him.
Probably.
Huh?
I would probably. I mean, a while back, it would have probably definitely been Tank. Keyshawn looking a lot better now.
What
Now,
you mean, right?
my favorite 135 pounder is Andy Cruz Gomez. I think Andy Cruz Gomez better than all of them.
You think he beat everybody and become undisputed?
I think Andy Cruz Gomez can beat Shakur. I think he can beat Tank, beat Keyshawn. I think he's the best at 135.
I'm gonna have to look
That's
that
a
up.
reach. I don't know. That's a reach.
That's what
I'm gonna have to look that
Charlie
up.
Dad called me, little Andy Cruz.
Who called you that?
One of them coaches from Florida.
He called you
Florida.
Andy
He
Cruz.
called me little mini Andy Cruz.
A mini Andy Cruz.
That's a compliment. That means you got great feet. But
Andy Cruz is nice, but he can't beat all them, bro.
No.
He can't beat Shakur.
Nobody can beat Shakur. I don't think.
That's how I
Tank.
feel.
I don't
man.
think anybody. I don't think Tank beats him.
Tank, bro. Tank will hurt him,
You
on,
don't,
bro.
you don't think Tank can
I
beat
keep trying
Shakur?
to tell Rock
I think he
that.
can, but I don't think he will.
Mac,
don't
I
think
keep
so.
trying to tell Rock that nobody can beat Shakur. He won't listen.
I don't.
I'm
you
telling you.
you don't think
So-
Tank?
So if that,
Tank,
wait,
Tank, the
what weight is Abdullah Mason fighting at?
35.
35.
You think you don't think he can beat Shakur?
No.
No, nobody can beat Shakur.
That's crazy.
Tank.
I think
That's
first
crazy.
off, Tank is
Whoa.
Tank southpaw on south. See, the thing,
Nobody can
Shakur-
beat Shakur
Shakur-
Stevenson.
Tank.
bro.
Shakur
Trust me,
controls
Tank.
distance really, really well versus orthodox fighters.
Right.
Tank got the best reflexes in boxing.
I hear about his reflexes.
If Shakur jab at, what are he going? He got those. Shakur got those punches. If Shakur throw a punch, Tank counter.
All right, let's put a poll up.
If Shakur ain't throwing no punches, he running.
Hold on. Because I gotta address this.
He running.
Shakur's gonna wear down. He's gonna.
Let's put up a poll. Can anybody beat Shakur? I don't think. I'm with Mac. Me and Mac say nobody can beat Shakur.
But now you gonna put up a lead. But that's some BS because you gonna put up a leading poll. That's some bullshit. That's some BS. You gonna put a leading? Can anybody be? That's a leading ass question.
All right, but how should the poll look?
It shouldn't be polled like that.
Then how should it look?
Who the best at 135?
Okay, put who the best at 135.
That's a leading question.
Shakur, Tank, Keyshawn, or Andy Cruz.
Andy Cruz getting no votes. I promise you
Abdullah
that.
Mason.
He getting no votes, Rock.
That's Rock Boy.
Frank
man.
Martin.
Hey, listen, I like
Frank
Andy
Martin.
Cruz. I think Andy Cruz is sharp, but Andy Cruz to me still kind of fight like a Cuban amateur.
Mm-hmm.
He haven't developed into a pro style yet. You gotta go watch him then.
No.
Watch him.
Yeah.
Once you watch him, you're gonna agree with me.
He's not gonna agree with you. Nobody in the world agrees with you.
He got the best feet in boxing, and he got the best feet in boxing.
So he don't still box like an amateur to you.
Nah, it don't matter. He got his own style, but he hurting people in the ring too, though. He hurting people.
Okay. Well, we gotta check his record to see who he been fighting. See if he got any suspicious
Man, he ain't got no
fights.
suspicion. He ain't got that many fights, but he hurting. He in top 5 in all
You
sanctions.
think he could beat Tank?
Man, that's
He gonna say yeah.
the thing about Tank is this here. Tank can do what none of them can do.
Which is what?
I agree.
Knock you out with
And
one punch
Tank
with either hand.
thinks, bro. Tank. You can see Tank setting stuff up. Like you can see.
Tank got the best reflexes in boxing. If you punch, see people just look at Tank as a power puncher. But if you watch Tank and watch his reflexes, Tank got the best counter punching reflexes in boxing, bar none.
I think a fight you should watch. Well,
And he hurts you when he hits you.
well, when he was boxing,
fact.
I think you should watch with him with Rolly. But I don't think that's really a good
Who,
fight to
Tank
watch.
and Rolly?
I don't think that's a
Rolly.
good fight to watch.
Rolly's not that good though.
Rolly.
He's a knockout artist.
Sucks.
Rolly's trash.
Yo, Rolly sucks.
Rolly's
bro.
a troll.
Who to be the world champion though?
But he sucks. He
He's
can
a
fight.
world champ.
You
but-
saying Rolly can fight?
Nah, I ain't saying that.
Oh, okay. Rolly is
Nah,
trash, bro.
Bro.
He might beat Ryan though.
He can't
Ryan?
beat Ryan
Heck
Garcia.
no. Heck no.
He can't beat Ryan
Ryan.
Garcia.
Ryan is too fast.
Ryan stops him in 6 under.
Rolly
600 Ryan
sucks,
stops
bro.
him.
Yo, he got beat up by that old man, bro, and they gave it to him.
Barbosa, right?
Yo, that
Barbosa.
man, bro, he looked older
You got
than me.
any more questions?
Nah, bro was like.
Were you in a
50
hurry?
Nah.
Talk about any more questions.
Speaking of this stuff, who do y'all got next week? Better be ever before.
Okay. I'm saying this time I think it's gonna be a much different fight.
Yeah.
I think Bivol beats him.
Me too.
Close. I got better be up again. I said I thought Beaver would win the first fight, but I don't know.
Bro,
I think
but speaking of that fight, it didn't look like it was a lot going on in that fight. But did you see Bivol face after the fight? That better be hit hard, man.
no, yeah.
He hits hard, and you can't even see it. It ain't even like it looks like he hitting hard.
Better be gonna be 45 when they fight in this next fight.
Who?
45 years old.
Who better be?
Yeah, he old.
How old is he?
38.
Like in the real time?
Yeah, I'm
38.
being
38.
facetious, but he 40 years. He at 40 round up.
Dang, that's crazy. All right, man. So
The monster though.
He had an injury in his knee when he fought him, right?
yeah,
He had like a brace on or something.
Like, you don't think he'll fight this year?
this year
Kid Austin got Kid Austin and Shakur next week.
got Kid Austin and Shakur coming
When they
up.
supposed to fight?
Huh?
When they
Next
supposed to fight?
Next Saturday.
February 22nd.
I want to see like
Next
Inoue and
Saturday.
Tank or Inoue and Shakur.
Next Saturday? Oh.
Inoue and Shakur?
Yeah, anyway,
That's not gonna happen.
If he gets up and
If that happens, you
That's not happening this year.
Tank and anyway
no,
gonna fight.
no,
though.
not this year. But I said
Tank and Inoue might fight because Tank been saying stuff about him.
Tank is 130
too
pounds.
big.
But they've been saying stuff. Tank been like shouting Inoue out. I think he gonna
be
fight.
calling shots.
Who?
Tank, you say he was calling shots.
Yeah, who did Tank say he was fighting his last fights? He said he gonna take these last couple of fights and he
Oh,
done.
He said
He
Devin
said-
Shakur and all them.
he
but
said.
He didn't say
said
Inoue?
Devin
he had
at
like
47
one more
now.
fight on the contract. Is Shakur had his name on it, something like that. I don't know.
He didn't say Inoue?
Nah.
He said he wanted to fight anyway
Shakur.
recently.
Y'all think
but-
Loma can beat Tank or nah?
Loma?
You think he
Not
can?
now.
Prime Loma,
Not now.
probably.
Prime
That's what I've
Loma,
been
yes.
saying.
Not now.
Nah, man. So I tell you, that's southpaw on southpaw. Anytime Loma throw Tank countering, he knocking him out.
Yeah.
Man, bro.
Yeah, not
Woman right now is like a little Keebler elf.
Oh yeah.
like what?
Keebler elf.
What does that mean?
Like you don't know the fudge dip cookies? The elf?
But why is he like a keeper?
Because
I don't understand your
just small and old.
Ahlon. I don't understand your references. You keep making references, bro, and I don't know what you're talking about.
He's small and old, bro.
He's small and old.
Yeah,
Lomachenko?
Yeah, small and
He's
old.
old.
What, you just say he's big and young?
Lomachenko. Loma, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You know you're my favorite, man.
Yeah,
Loma's my favorite.
He's one of my favorites too.
Loma, I'm
No, yeah,
sorry,
like,
man.
he's just
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't mind them, bro. Don't mind them, Loma. They young, man. They
You
don't
telling the
understand.
truth, though. He's small and old.
He can still fight.
Yeah. But he don't have the
yeah.
desire. Too many amateur fights.
Yeah, I don't think he want to fight no more. I think he done. I think he done. He still hold the
Retired.
IBF title though.
Yeah, they need to go on stripping.
What weight does Conte Sal fight at?
Who?
So
Conte Sal.
Conceição, he's at 35.
Oh, so let him fight Rolly. I want to see that
35.
fight.
him and
Him and
Rolly.
Rolly.
He smokes Rolly.
It's gonna
not Rolly
be
at
a
47
weird
now.
fight.
Rolly ain't at 47 yet.
Yes, yeah,
Who he
fight-
fought at 47?
He fighting Ryan Garcia at 47.
But they haven't fought yet. He's still 40. He's the champion. He's got a belt at 40.
no, he don't.
What do y'all think about
He
that?
lost the belt?
That
He got
person that
knocked out
bought
by
the
Pitbull.
Hey, he
that's-
sure did. I forgot all about that. That's right. He did lose.
What you
to
think
Pitbull.
about that person
My
that's
bad.
supposed to fight?
Don't roast me in the comments, y'all.
That's
I
supposed to
forgot.
fight Earl
That's
Spence.
all.
What you think about that person that's supposed to fight Earl Spence?
Who, Fundora?
Yeah, the tall
The
dude.
Todu Fundora?
Chicken legs.
No, Fundora is nice, bro.
No, I heard they were talking
I know,
about
but
Fundora and Xander Zayas.
I
yeah,
heard
I ain't heard about Fundora and
Who y'all got with that? Zayas and Fundora?
Fundora.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Fedora.
Fundora, bro.
But I mean,
I haven't seen enough of Fundora.
Dude, like six,
Fedora
six,
just
six,
got
seven.
Fedora just got chicken legs,
Fedora
bro.
like
Nah, he
6'6",
does.
6'7".
Yeah, he
Man.
tall. Who got chicken leg?
Fedora.
He can fight though.
I know.
You like Navarrete?
No.
Yeah. He just eat Twinkies on.
What, Navarrete?
Yeah, he ate a Twinkie before he fought Barenchik, right?
How you know?
I don't know. I think I just remembered.
Man, I did not know this boy had that much personality.
Who, Ahlon?
Yes.
I
He
love
don't be
crazy.
saying nothing.
Hold up. You said he looked like he eat Twinkies all day.
Yeah, I think he just eat Twinkies all day.
Navarrete?
Yeah.
You think you can beat him? That boy is
Hey.
man. He got a
you gotta touch that belly.
no Navarrete though. He just a lot of pressure, man.
But he's so awkward. It's
But
like,
and then a lot.
You wanna know who?
He lost
You wanna
to
know?
Renchick.
Huh?
You wanna know
Yeah,
who
he
put
lost
on
to
a lot of
Renchick.
You gotta
pressure?
make it look ugly with him, bro.
Nah, dude is a.
You wanna know who put on
Man,
a
No,
lot of
that's
pressure?
how you gonna lose to him, making it look ugly. You gotta box him, bro.
Yeah.
Navarrete, you gotta box him because if you make it look
he's
ugly,
got
with
those
him,
wild overhands. I mean,
yeah,
bro.
them overhands be crazy.
I don't think.
You
much
wanna know
of
who
him.
put on?
You don't think what?
I don't think much of Navarrete.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm
he
like-
just like
Yeah.
aggressive, bro. He like
You know,
like
130
he just a
pounds,
lot
something
of
like that,
pressure.
But at 35, he too small.
Now I think he done gone to as far as he can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
Who
kind
y'all
of done
think Isaac
now.
Cruz gonna fight next?
Esau Cruz.
Isaac Cruz.
Isak, Pitbull,
Yeah, him.
Isak Cruz.
Oh,
I don't know who you think he gonna fight next.
I don't know,
Why you
bro.
ask?
I don't know. I was just asking.
You want to see him fight next, Haas?
You?
Me.
Man, he too much work for you, boy.
That's another one at
That's
47.
that's cap.
He ain't at 47 yet.
He's supposed to, man. If he was gonna fight Ryan, it was gonna be at 47.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he hit Rolly
can't make
so
40.
hard.
Yeah, but you
I
seen what
felt
Rayo
bad.
did to him.
I felt bad
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Rolly.
If you box Pitbull, like what's
Pit-
the name? Who he just fought?
Pitbull got problem with
Rolly?
southpaws. He can't buy because them damn autumn hooks he throws just not effective versus southpaw.
Nah.
Because he too short to get in range.
But who was that he just fought?
He just fought.
That sit in the pocket with him that should have boxed him.
Oh, I
Rolly?
don't know. who that-
I forgot his name.
Rolly.
The fight he just had like 2 weeks ago.
Like yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
I forgot. Sorry,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. I forgot about that.
Pitbull got a problem with boxing, bro. If you box him,
No, yeah.
you be a fool
Sure.
to sit in the pocket with him.
Yeah.
He got a problem with southpaws.
Who, Pitbull? Yeah, he got a problem with
He don't-
southpaws.
he don't
and
throw straight punch, he
and he
throw
got a
hooks.
problem with boxers. Like if you box him and keep your distance and jab, and he got a problem with that. He can't handle that kind of pressure.
If you just know how to move, you're gonna beat him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah, Pitbull. I like Pitbull though, but you know, he got a solid career, man. You know, he one of them that he not gonna be.
And I think he puts a lot of pressure on too.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
Oh,
You been here all the whole time? Did you leave? You come back?
I left.
Oh, because that's what we've been saying.
Oh. Who y'all think Rolly gonna fight next?
Rolly?
Ryan.
Rolly already
fighting
fighting
Ryan.
Ryan.
Rolly should retire. I ain't even gonna lie. Rolly should
You
retire.
think he should
Yeah,
retire?
Rolly got all the rollies.
Rolly getting big checks.
Rolly keeps hitting the ground.
Yeah, he did good.
Rolly keeps
He's
rolling
getting
on the
paid,
ground.
though. I mean,
Yes.
if I was gonna pay like him, I'd keep fighting too.
Rolly getting big checks.
Bro, you see how he was after tanking him? He couldn't even think straight. He couldn't think. I'm not okay, he couldn't think.
What he did? He ain't know where he was at.
No.
He didn't even know he was in the ring no more.
It's crazy. All right, look. Before I let y'all get out of here, right? We play a game on CounterPunch Conversations. Y'all like games? Y'all young. Y'all
I
like
look nervous.
I like board games.
games. Board games? Well, think of this as a board game.
All right.
All right. So it's called the Greatest of the Greats game.
What did they
All
say?
right.
All right. We take 5 boxers from different weight classes and we'll put them in a tournament style bracket. And then you'll say who will beat who, and then we'll figure out who is the greatest of the great. All right. Now, this game I'm gonna do a little different. We normally do top 5 by weight class. This one we're gonna do top 5 legends in any weight class. It don't even matter. You gotta suspend belief because we might put a heavyweight with a lightweight. All right.
Same height.
Okay.
No, it don't matter. These are all legends, top 5. All right, we got Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard,
Okay.
Julio Cesar Chavez, Floyd Mayweather, and Muhammad Ali. Those are the top 5. We're going to put them in a tournament-style bracket. Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, who wins?
Mike Tyson.
Why?
Tyson.
Now, we're looking at their styles now.
Styles?
You got to look at their
Now,
styles. We
I have
know
a question.
Mike Tyson's a heavyweight. Sugar Ray Leonard was a middleweight. He was a welterweight, then a middleweight.
I have a
then light
question. Are we
heavyweight.
talking about prime Mike Tyson?
Like complete prime of
We
both.
talking
Yeah.
about all of them in their prime. They
Yeah.
legends.
All right, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Okay,
Mike
why
Tyson.
does Mike Tyson beat Sugar Ray Leonard?
Power.
Because
I'm just saying
I don't
power.
know, y'all too
Power?
like heavy on it. I don't know.
Huh?
Y'all
Power.
do that fast. Probably Tyson, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sugar Ray beat him.
Exactly. That's what I feel. But this y'all
He's
game.
fast and defensively good. I don't.
Yeah.
That's
yes,
tough. I don't
you're
know.
right. You're right about that. But Mike is just gonna wear him down. Wear him down.
All right, let's get on the same page. Who
Sugar
wins?
Ray
Mike
lost to
Tyson.
Duran too. A pressure
Mike.
fighter.
Yeah.
Good point.
Then he
Mikey
smoked Duran,
Tyson.
though.
Huh?
Then he.
Oh,
smoked
you
Duran.
wanna know what Mike gonna do? Mike gonna bite his ear. Mike gonna
Mike
bite
only
his ear.
did that one time, bro.
That was a
the man had
one-time
60
thing,
fights.
man.
He
He
did
gonna
that
bite
one
his
time.
ear.
All right, quickly. Who wins? Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard. What's the consensus?
Gonna say
Mike.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Mike.
All right, Mike Tyson.
Mikey Tyson.
All right, Mike Tyson advanced to the next round. We got Floyd Mayweather versus Muhammad Ali.
Oh my goodness. All right, I have to think about this.
Now we talking about styles now.
Best overall skill set.
That's
a-
overall skill set.
That's
Give
a
me Floyd.
hard one.
Give me
Yeah.
Floyd.
Over Muhammad Ali?
Yes, I'm taking Floyd.
Wait.
Trust me.
Ali didn't throw
I'm
body
telling you.
shots.
And you gotta look.
That's a hard question.
The
But
game
Ali had-
changed from.
But Ali had an 87.
Forget
Ali
that.
used
We
to fight.
talking about
No,
we
I know
suspending
about that.
belief.
I'm saying
You ain't
I'm saying
just, we talking about
styles.
legends.
I'm saying
Ali had like
styles.
an 87, 88 inch reach though.
Right.
But he didn't throw body shots at all.
Yeah.
Right. He had a real good
He
jab.
didn't.
Ali was 6'4", but he had reach like Deontay Wilder.
All right, so who we going with? Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather.
Styles, I'm taking Floyd.
Me too.
I'm taking
Yeah.
Floyd. Styles.
Take
Yeah.
Floyd. All right, Floyd
He's
win
too
because
well
it don't even
defensive.
matter who you
Yeah.
take because it's two
It's
against
too
one.
well defensive.
All
I
right,
don't-
so Floyd Mayweather advanced to the next round. Now we got Mike Tyson against Julio Cesar Chavez.
Tyson by murder.
I don't know
Yeah.
who the other
Tyson by murder. Oh yeah. That's
Why Mike Tyson?
bite.
too much crack for him. See, Travis's defense isn't good enough. I don't think.
I have one word,
What?
2 words actually. Bite ear.
All right.
So, but if he bite his ear, he probably get
Bite ear.
disqualified.
He's
Yeah,
still
but-
gonna win.
How? If he get disqualified for
He
biting
gonna
his ear?
punish him first. He gonna punish him first, win the fight, and then he gonna bite his ear.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Who you got?
Mike Tyson.
All right, so Mike Tyson advanced to the finals. Now we got Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson.
Bro.
Think about it now. This is the finals. Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, greatest of the great and the legends.
Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson.
Floyd say he the best ever.
Floyd Mayweather. That's what I'm taking.
TBE.
Floyd.
Now we're
Floyd
talking about
Mayweather.
we're talking about prime.
All right,
know, I don't-
So we already know Mike Tyson gonna bite his ear.
Yeah.
Yes, Mike
Yeah.
Tyson gonna bite the ear.
All right, so
Floyd.
Floyd.
Hey,
Floyd
Mike,
won't box him. So
Mike, I didn't
Floyd-
say that. That was Hasan.
Floyd
No,
7
no,
times
you
out
said
of
that
10.
before. You
Floyd
said
7
that
times out of
before.
10.
Floyd 7 times out of 10.
Floyd 7
Who you
times out
say?
of 10.
I said Floyd.
You say Floyd.
Floyd.
All right, so Floyd Mayweather is the greatest of the greats.
I'm saying it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Man, Floyd Mayweather won that bracket. That was
Yeah.
too cliche, bro.
Who you on with?
You want to play?
If I had to go with this bracket, I'm taking Sugar Ray. I got Sugar Ray beating
That's
everybody.
not crazy. It's not. Nope.
Sugar
Not
Ray,
crazy.
man, is just too. I think of Sugar Ray in that era that he was in, like you think of Shakur, like we think of Shakur. I don't think nobody could beat.
No,
Sugar Ray
how
Leonard.
you
But he
and
got
Mac
beat,
think
though.
of Shakur?
He got beat, but I don't.
How you and Mac
but I'm
think of
talking about.
Shakur?
I'm talking. He got beat a few times, but I'm saying. But back then there was a different.
Man,
Muhammad Ali lost,
Man,
like,
dude only had
Tyson
like
lost
30
like 9
something. He only had
times,
like 38 fights.
Yeah, I think
Sugar Ray was 57 different, bro.
I
He
think
just done, he just
how,
talking about
how
Sprite
you
promotion.
and Mac think of Shakur.
I started to put Roy Jones in there. Who would y'all that went with Roy Jones and Mike Tyson?
I trained
Like
with
in
Roy
their prime.
Jones.
In the prime.
Wait,
I said
Roy?
I trained with Roy Jones.
Did he hit you?
No.
What did he do?
Roy.
Trained with him. He ain't do nothing.
No, I think you said it.
I
Like
would
he
have
hit
asked
you
the
or something.
spar.
Roy, your favorite fighter.
No, that's a fact. Roy
That's your
Jones.
favorite fighter, Roy Jones.
No, I mean, Roy was one of my favorite fighters in that era, in his era. Yes,
So like back in the day.
back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah. Roy said.
Roy was special, man.
Who's your favorite all time?
My favorite all time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My favorite boxer all time. That's difficult because it changes, it fluctuates.
Nick Ball.
Who you said?
Nick Ball.
Nick.
I swear this boy. Who is Nick Ball, bro?
He beat
should be
Beat
Ray
Raymond Ford
Ray
last
Savage.
year.
Nick
in,
Ball. Oh
the
yeah,
5v5.
yeah.
He got
Oh yeah, I know you talk.
he got the huge neck.
He like,
Yeah, I know you talking about.
he like 5'3".
You say that's my favorite box of all time? That's
Yeah.
your favorite box of all
Yeah.
time. Oh yeah.
No, I'm just playing.
He like
I think-
5'3", fight
I
at
think my
26.
favorite boxer of all time is Sugar Ray, bro. Or even Sugar Ray or Purnell.
Purnell, yeah.
It's hard to say, man. It's just it's so much to go into saying your favorite boxer of all time. You know what I'm saying? You talking about like that's difficult, bro.
Now of all time, are you talking about my time?
All time. Well, all right. Let's think about that because
But his time ain't but 11 years.
exactly. I'm about to say of all time, maybe Sugar Ray, even Sugar Ray or Purnell, man. Purnell was different.
Me.
You one of my favorites for sure, no doubt about it. I can't wait to see you in the pro game. When I see you
You
in
gonna
the pro
see me
game,
in the pro game at 16.
you gonna turn pro at 16?
I'm going to
I'm
Mexico.
turning
Fight
pro
Mexico?
at 15.
I'm
Yeah,
going
you-
to Mexico.
I thought you turned pro at 15 in Mexico.
You could turn pro at 16. I don't know how old you
I thought it
can
was
be
15.
because
16, I
Canelo
think.
was 14. He turned pro in Mexico at 14. Yeah, Canelo was 14, bro.
You know,
Yeah.
drugged up.
I know that.
Yeah, so, all right, y'all want to leave the audience with some final words? I enjoy having y'all. First of all, with the exception of Hasan, I enjoy having him. Now that's my boy. How's name, my man? I enjoy having y'all, man. I want the whole world to know who y'all are. Look him up, y'all. Follow Mac. What's your Instagram?
Be like Mac on Instagram. Follow me.
Be like
ahead.
Mac on
Follow me.
Instagram.
Follow me.
What's your Instagram?
Hurricane Highs.
Hurricane Haas.
Ahlon Lewis.
Follow these guys on Instagram. I want the world to know who y'all are and continue to watch them because, man, y'all doing great things, man. And I really do, we having fun here today, but I really do appreciate y'all, man, and the work that y'all put in. I love to watch y'all box. I always root for you. You know what I mean? No matter where we at, what's going on.
Special talents, man. Special
Yeah,
talents.
I'm ringside for a lot of y'all fights. We'll even work your corners sometime. Shout out to your coach Bobby. Bobby. I always call you Bobby or call your dad Matt.
Call
Anyway,
you
shout
Dad.
out to your coach. Raheem. Raheem, 96 on the 96 Olympic team. I appreciate all of the hard work he put in with you.
No doubt.
Yeah, shout out all of y'all coaches because all y'all got good coaches, man. You got good coaches. That's important to have good coaches in your corner. Everybody,
Parents.
and parents,
Yeah,
especially
definitely.
parents, especially is very important.
That's the number one thing.
Number one thing, and but having a good team in your corner overall, whether it's your parents and your coaches, or your parents / coaches, but y'all got really good coaches. I see the work that they put in with you every single day in the gym. I see the work Coach Bo put in with you, Ahlon, and I see the work your dad put in with you and with Raheem put in with you. And shout out to them, and they should be known too. you know, they should get some credit and some honor too. You know what I mean? Because everybody's not going to win everything, you know what I mean? But it's the work and the grind that you put in. And you're going to have some rough times now, you know. I want to see y'all win everything.
I'm not losing again. I'm telling you that.
That's
I'm
what
not
I
losing
want to hear.
again.
That's what I want to hear. And I believe you, man. To be honest with you, I believe, because I seen you the last couple of fights I seen you in. Like, I could see it in your eyes and I could see it in the ring. I believe that you won't lose again. And I know Ahlon said he was going the rest of this year. You said 2025, you're not losing, going undefeated, right?
Undefeated, yep.
Undefeated in 2025. So I appreciate y'all coming through today. And, you know, I just pray for your health and your success, and just want to see y'all excel and be the greatest that you could be. You know what I mean? And just don't forget the little people like me when y'all make it. You know what I mean? Just, you know, make sure that I'm right there some kind of way. I carry your belts to the ring. However you want to do it, man. You know what I mean?
For sure, man. Come on.
You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all. So follow them, follow their coaches. You know, Zaire Raheem is Mac's coach. Coach Bo Lewis is his coach. Coach Rasul. You know, follow them on Instagram and just keep up with their journey. You know, because these are amazing talents, and they've been holding Georgia down for sure for the last few tournaments. And just keep on looking at what these kids are going to do. These are some of the most special kids. Some of the most special boxers that you're going to find in USA Boxing, and they need to get the spotlight and the credit that they deserve. But look them up on YouTube or Instagram, wherever. Check their fights out and see what they're doing. Anything y'all want to leave the people with before we go?
By ear.
I just want to say, Coach Rock, is Bo still smallest in the house?
Huh?
Is he still the smallest in the house?
He gonna be the smallest in the house for real.
Oh, cool.
He gonna both y'all, you and Ave both gonna be bigger than both.
Come here, Ave. Come here, Ave.
Oh yeah, and long live Lopez.
Yes, sir, for sure. Long live Coach Lopez. Rest in peace, Coach Lopez.
For real.
And you know, congratulations to Coach Lopez's son Najee. Just won a title at 170, 178. I mean 175.
Yeah.
You know, congratulations to Najee, and Hakeem is coming up doing his thing. You know, shout out to both of them and salute Granite City. Ave, what's up, man? This is the guy we've been talking about all that time. You know, Ave. So shout out to Ave. Ave, you don't go by Pitbull no more?
It's the pit, bro. Just the
Pit.
Oh, the Pit. Ave, the Pit Lewis. We're gonna get Ave back in here to talk to him too. You know what I mean? But I wanted to talk to these boys. They just
you gotta leave them old women alone, man. I heard about you at school. I heard about you at school, man. I heard about you. Where be traveling, man. Mama gotta watch out for you, buddy. No, I heard about you. He posted up at the London lunchroom. I heard about you.
Hey, man, you want to lead the people with something? Follow Ave. What's your Instagram?
AHVLEOV. Follow my Instagram.
Ave Love.
Yes, sir.
Follow Ave on Instagram.
Ave Love.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a different way. I don't know exactly, but I think that's how it is.
Yeah, follow Ave Lewis. Watch him. Keep up with him because he's doing big things too. I expect to see big things from Ave. I've been watching him spar, and Ave looking sharp right now. Jab is crazy. I'm telling you, man, I ain't lying to you. You got one of the best jabs that I done seen
all around, shit, bro. All around.
But his jab is crazy, bro.
You the most athletic boxer out of that crew.
Yeah,
you got more athleticism than anybody. Straight up.
Feet work.
Huh?
Better than him.
Your feet work better than his?
Yeah.
Your feet were tight. Your feet were tight. That ain't gonna lie to you about that. But your brother a better athlete though.
Yeah, I guess
his jab is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. His jab is bananas, bro. He got it.
Everything he got a heck of a jab. Switching everything tight.
So what you want to tell the people real quick before we go?
Keep doing you, bro. Don't listen to the noise. Keep doing you. And if you keep putting your all into something, you'll get what you want out of it. So
tree gonna keep chopping wood. Tree gonna fall.
That's right.
And remember, all flowers don't bloom at the same time. Got Terry Bud Crawford. He was behind Gary Russell Jr. and all of them. Look where he at now.
That's a fact.
I got another thing to say.
Just cause you killing everything now, don't mean you're gonna be killing everything always.
Yeah.
I got another thing to say.
Bud didn't have them accolades in the amateurs like that.
Go ahead, man. Say what you gotta say.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Woo, rumble, young man, rumble. All right, y'all. Shout out to Ave. Shout out to Mac. Shout out to Hurricane Haas. Shout out to Ahlon. Keep doing y'all thing. We're gonna get you back in here, Ave.
Yes, sir. I'm getting
You know what I mean? Huh?
so far, I ain't gonna lie, this is hard though. I ain't gonna lie, I got this.
We're gonna get Ave back in here, talk to Ave. Come out the shot, man. Appreciate y'all boys for coming through today.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Appreciate it very much,
Thank
very
you.
much. Hey, if you like what you saw here, make sure that you like and subscribe, comment, give us comments, give us feedback, even
No
the
roast,
hating
please.
comments.
Yeah, nothing bad about Sheik. Come on.
Hey, listen, man, they be,
No,
they,
man.
Nothing towards Sheik, nothing towards us.
they be
towards-
roasting me in the comments, bro.
Sheik
I just
has
got
to do more research.
What?
out from the mouths of babes, man. Hey, but I be getting roasted in the comments. You supposed to be my boy, man. You supposed to be helping me out.
Don't roast Sheik.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Tell the
Don't
people don't
roast
me.
the Iron Sheik.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So, you know, make sure y'all comment and definitely subscribe so we can keep bringing you content like this. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And we catch y'all on the Rebound Rock. Always a pleasure, bro. And thank y'all for tuning in to CounterPunch Conversation. Till next time. Peace.